Silver milestone. We reached 25 episodes. Thank you to all 17 of you supporting me, including my 3 burn members. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Bro, I can definitely dunk this.
What the hell?
Ow. Introducing TENS. Just slap it on. Turn that out into an O. Look, the pain is all gone.
Bruh.
But what are we gonna do about my leg though? Yeah, you might need to see a real doctor about that one, Chief. Now, being able to totally suppress any pain from breaking a bone without using anesthetics is pretty far-fetched at the moment. But what if there was an object you could just slap onto the part of your body that's hurting, and with the simple press of a button, you can make all the pain go away? Well, you're in luck. Today's medical device that we're reviewing today is TENS. 10 what? 10 more episodes until I get a better camera finally? Maybe. 10 more minutes on this video until it finally benefits from the YouTube algorithm? Possibly. What does it mean, TENS? Well, besides being a number, it also means transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Whew. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Well, if we look at this name closer, transcutaneous means through the skin. So this big fancy name is telling us that the device is sending electrical signals through the skin to the nerves of the body. But why would you want to zap yourself with an electrical signal? Wouldn't that make everything hurt more? Like, why wouldn't I just touch the third rail of a subway or stick a fork into a power outlet? I mean, if I did that, it would be very painful, or I wouldn't feel the pain because I'd already be deep fried and not being able to feel anything because I'd just be dead. Sorry. I am not encouraging anyone to do these 2 things. Do not try them. Just to compare, most third rails have about 750 volts of electricity just surging. Meanwhile, the TENS pack has max 30 volts surging through it. Let's just make a broad assumption that the resistance of the human body is 1,000 ohms. That would mean that the third rail would fry you up with about 0.7 amps of current. Meanwhile, the TENS pack would put about 0.03 amps through you. So the current that runs through your body would be about 25 times greater if you touch a third rail compared to the current from a TENS pack. However, while this current from the TENS pack only ranges from 0 to 60 milliamps, or 0.06 amps, this is still enough to cause permanent damage to the body if you use it incorrectly. So stay on the lower side, okay? Also, never put it above or near your heart because it could disrupt the heart's natural rhythm by blocking the electricity the heart muscles sends to each other to contract at the right time. So if you don't want a messed up heartbeat, don't put it in your heart, okay? And definitely do not use this if you have a broken heart. Maybe just get a therapist for about 10 times the cost. Okay, enough with the warnings. This is TENS. This is a portable pulse generator, which generates the current to send through your body using a battery. The generator converts the chemical energy into electrical energy in the form of the electrical current. Is the electrode pad. This electrode pad is used to help send current into the skin directly without letting it being wasted or dissipated on some other region of the body that isn't the target site. You should place this pad on top of wherever you feel pain, except the heart, remember? Okay, now imagine your leg is hurting. At that moment, your brain is receiving pain signals from the sensory nerves at the pain site, called C fibers. These pain signals travel from the pain site through the spinal cord all the way up to a part of your brain called the thalamus gland. When you put the TENS pad on, that deals with the pain in 2 ways at once. Method 1. Relief by overloading. When you put the TENS pad on and send the current to the pain site, this current will activate the nerves in a different way than an injury does. Specifically, fibers called A beta fibers in nerves are activated by TENS, which sends signals to the brain that are not associated with the pain, but with physical touch or just your body registering that something is touching you. As you keep the TENS pad on longer, the amount of signals from the A beta fibers will outnumber the signals from the painful C fibers, which will ultimately convince your brain to feel the stimulation from the pad more than the actual pain that you were feeling from your injury before. Method 2. Relief by calming. When you blast the TENS current through the pain site, there's another type of nerve fiber that's being activated called A delta fibers. These nerve fibers release chemicals called opiates into the spinal cord nerves, which intercept and reduce the pain signal sent by the C nerve fibers. And that, my friends, is how you deal with pain cheaply. But seriously though, if you break your leg or something crazy like that, just go to a hospital. I mean, the TENS pack isn't going to do anything. So just do yourself a favor and actually go to a hospital, okay? Thanks.